Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome. Sorry, I was a little bit rushed, kind of, maybe. I don't know. I at a party I was at a party last night. Kind of got not wild, kind of got maybe a little wild. might have might have had a little too much. No, I didn't. I had exactly not too much. And I I nearly I was planning. I've been planning on doing this for a little while. I nearly stepped through it. So anyway, hopefully I've streamed Star Citizen maybe 2 times before, and then realized that it was a bad idea. Now, 324.2 has been both good and terrible to me. Genuinely has had some of the best NPC like reactivity on FPS on in bunkers, and but I have also had several times where I randomly just explode when trying to land my ship. In fact, I know that I am in a medical gown because the last time I played, I just randomly exploded. It doesn't matter. It don't matter at all. We're just gonna power through it. Just gonna get all the stuff. We don't need to zoom in on my ass. That is thing that happens when you've got mouse wheel controlling two things. Oh, remember when the Ninetales used to have regular, just white Defiance helmets and not the painted? I think they had both of them at the same time, and then somebody figured out. Somebody was like, "Hey, let's just give them the painted ones." Um. Let's see which helmet to go with. Oh, no, let's go with just basic. Allure works. I did not realize I had. Didn't realize they stacked it all. Actually, I mean, I probably bought 5 at the same time, and that's why. But yeah. Oh, you know what? Shoot, I do also want to say, because I know Stitcher cores. I think the Stitcher core. Oh, is it still fucking bugged? There was a hot fix. I hope it's fixed some of the problems I've had, but I think it's probably we're probably gonna see some bugginess. And just in general, also, 324.2 has been had more bugs. I've literally just like not been able to mod my ship. So probably a lot of ground missions. I guess we could also do some salvage. But we'll see how it goes. Look for... Look for the black one. Was I like... I could have been super lazy and I just didn't go and get... Oh, no, I did. Cool. Alright, and... Yeah... Did I? No, okay. That looked like attachment point was right on my gun. I actually have been enjoying the beer too. And slap that on there. Don't think I've got any ammo for anything. I've got ammo for all the weapons I don't have. Let's be prepared for the back in my day rants. Because those will probably happen. Do we? Medical. Nope. Cool. Alright, well. Ooh, people are actually on? That's good. Now, if you're not familiar with Star Citizen, well, Solar, it is Star Citizen. I don't know what you're expecting. Actually, I don't have any drop frames on my end. And who knows? Oh. Getting kicked out of the menu, that's always good. It's always a sign of amazing things happening. Well, I'm sorry, I don't have a god PC. How's it going, Solar? Yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is true. How many BR12 mags you think I can fit? Where are they? Oh, nope, there they are. Probably not 10. Definitely not 10. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, so I hit an amount that I can't carry, and then it's just like, yo. So I should probably buy some med pens. That might be a good idea. I'm hoping that today is a little bit, I think they hotfixed yesterday, and I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. But I'm hoping that it's gonna be. Yep. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh, well, here's hoping we don't, like... Well, here's hoping we don't 30k. Because, and or crash or have any server issues. I did get a 30k, like, the other day, and I had assumed that 30ks were basically virtually gone, but, like... But no, I got a 30k, and it's like the replication layer fails or something, I believe. Or like the server can't connect to the to something. Maybe the replication layer, maybe not. Oh, teleporting trams, very nice. Mm-hmm. So, got me sody here. Should have cracked it before streaming, but you know, it's okay. Oh wow, I'm also just looking and it's like, I've only spent like 10 minutes and I'm ready to, well, I guess like I didn't have to buy everything. I just needed to equip stuff that I already knew I had. And I guess we're also not quite off the planet yet. Somebody in chat's just like, I took 3 elevators in Area 18 without any issues. And here, oh! Here we go. I was about to say, son of a bitch. It'd be nice if there was just a magic elevator that took you from your hab just straight to your hangar. Of all the things that I don't know if that's like, I don't think that's real. I think that's gonna be like probably the incentive for people to get, one of the incentives for people to get outposts is that you could literally just have your hangar next to your base. It's like, it doesn't take like 5 minutes to get to it. It takes 2 minutes. It takes 30 seconds or whatever. Although we'll see. Oh, it'd be cool if there was like a like a penthouse that had a hangar attached to it. Bleh. We got the ghost noises. That's always fun. Alright, what the hell did I do last time? I don't know if I was flying my Reliant. I think if I was, my Reliant just inexplicably blew up. We can wait the few minutes. Alright. I also, I did check it out, and modifying my vehicles, just does not want to work. Also said, oh, you know what? Maybe, okay, I'm pretty sure I was flying my C1 before. I think, it just randomly exploded. No, was I? Maybe Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. But I did try changing some components around on a ship I didn't, another ship, and it didn't work. So I guess we'll see if I can check if it works on my C1. I was, yeah, I saw an interesting question on Spectrum or I'm sorry, not Spectrum, on Reddit. Um, like, what ship are you going to be, like, using the most? Or do you envision yourself using the most? And I'm like, you know, it's gonna be a real toss-up, honestly. I don't have any cargo ambitions with the C1. Um, oh, you know what? I do have the ruby paint. Let's do that. Well, I'm imagining that the um that I'm gonna be using the spirit as as a mobile factory for a little while. By just cramming whatever crafting stations and crafting things I can. But we'll see how that actually ends up working. Also, it seems like no, I think it is a little sketchy having the medbed having a medbed in your hangar. I think I've definitely seen it not work, but I have also definitely seen it work. And yeah, there we go. It might be a thing I also need to reset every now and then just to make sure. Yep. Yeah, that's a ruby paint job if I've ever seen one, and that's definitely a Klaus inverter. That's definitely a Klaus inverter repeater if ever I've seen one. Yep. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, it's fine. Where was other? Oh, very nice. I'm gonna be flying this thing around. We're gonna be flying this thing around. It's also, I did get a, gonna be flying this thing around in style, excuse me, and that is what I meant to say, and then did not finish the statement. I also got the, one of those, the Atlas. I did hear the opinion that, like, I don't know, there's a lot of people who are like, you know, oh, this is the answer to a problem that CIG, that CIG made, or whatever, and like, oh, it's a whole conspiracy thing, and I mean, like, I guess I can see that to some degree, but we're gonna load this up. You know what, I think in all fairness, though, like, I don't know. The way that the Atlas moves cargo around can be rather sporadic, chaotic. But it did actually make doing it with the Reliant, which you got one SCU in the Reliant, and that one SCU is pretty gosh darn tight. But yeah, if I remember correctly, it is kind of chaotic here. Oh yeah, I think mainly just because it like carries the crate up like so high, right? That like, I don't know, it's I mean, this is a 1.5 meter cube that is also, I completely forgot about that. That's great. 1.5 meter cube that's like 1.5 meters off the ground. Can I... Oh, game does not like this. Yeah, no, it can be a little chaotic. Doop, 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 doop. We gotta get the couch. We gotta... If I'm going to fly around in a spirit that might spontaneously explode at any given time, I'm gonna put a couch in it. Because that makes sense. And you can't convince me otherwise. And I should say, I don't know if I'm going to stream PTU patches ever. I might. I know that right now and that's as far as you want to go? Cool. I mean, I don't know, the PTU depends, like, it can be stable, it cannot be stable. Like, I would need to know beforehand if there's a good chance of it not just exploding. But, I don't know. I mainly say that just because, like, 4.0 is, like, a thing, and, you know, there are a few, like, people who have streamed Evocati, and, like, I haven't looked at it too much, but just in general, it is definitely a potentially exciting thing. I also need to look up what button is the missile button. Okay, yeah, no, I'm getting ghost sounds for other people's hangars, which is fine. It's a bug. It's a bug that happens. A little terrifying because it's the noises of things being consumed into the void. And I don't want to be consumed into the void. I'd prefer not today. You know, I was genuinely amazed. It is a nice chair. Thank you. Picked it out myself. I was genuinely amazed when they first said, "Oh, by the way, with like the hangar update, there's gonna be furniture. There's gonna be furniture you can move around, decorate stuff with." And I was like, why is nobody talking about this? Literally, nobody is talking about furniture. What? And like, I don't know. I was extremely excited about it. And I also, yeah, furniture's also been a thing in my mind that I'm just like, so I wish that instead of, and it's maybe a little silly to say, but I'm really hoping that in the future they flesh out like furniture manufacturers, like 100%. No lie, I want to know that this is a that's a Franzoli Lounger Type 2 or whatever. I want to get that full immersion. I don't want to just be buying a high-end chair. No, I want to buy a fucking... I don't know what furniture manufacturers and IRL. But yeah, I don't know. I want the narrative team to spend hours debating and thinking and prototyping of furniture manufacturers. And I guess, I don't know, I'd like that. I guess they have maybe some higher priorities though. Alright, let's see here. For one thing, I don't think we can go further this way. Not really. Oh? Oh, the game did not like that. Oh no. Oh? Alright. We're gonna... Oh jeez. Oh, they do not want me to put this table this way. Oh dear. It is kind of a high table for, Okay, we can put the table over this way, that's fine. Fine, 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 fine. I'm gonna drop this off. I'm gonna see what kind of trouble we can get into. Oh, the weapon racks on the C1 they fixed though. You can actually use them. Unless that's also broken again. Which frankly I wouldn't be too surprised. Oh, you know, I guess the that drama with the... It feels like the drama that happened with the oh, with the Hooja what's it? with the oh no. Wait, I can use oh no. Okay, so I can deploy the weapon rack, but I can't put anything on the weapon rack. Because oh, I can put stuff on the pistol racks, but not the rifle racks. Well, that's fun. How have you been finding the new UI, Solar? It took me a hot second to get used to like the velocity. I had no idea what the hell was happening, and I was terrified. So did I? Yeah. Oh wait, my scanning is on there? Eh, it's okay. Do wonder. Yeah, I don't know. There has been a movement to try and have fewer MFDs, but they haven't like stripped back the MFDs on a lot of vehicles or a lot of ships that had a lot of MFDs. Like it's kind of funny though that like I've got my Reliant that has like 6, and then I've got this thing that has 2. Most people would consider this the better ship as well, which is also kind of funny. I mean, it makes sense, but also it's like. And yeah, we're not gonna go too crazy. Did I a call to arms? Wait, why did I do a call to arms first? Now I gotta go in and do the thing. Okay. I also don't know what button it is to change around missiles. I never figured. I did not look at that. Something I definitely want to do at some point here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I guess it's nice. I kind of hope that. Well, for one thing, I kind of hope that just as a part of customizing your ship, you can change the UI. And, like, okay, maybe you can't put, like, an Aegis UI into your Crusader ship or something. Um, but maybe there's, like, a few presets of, like, default. Or there's a few presets of, sort of generic, brandless, um, you know, uh, ship HUDs, and maybe there can be one that is the sort of classic style that has like the velocity in front, because like it's well, I don't know. It would be a decent way to do it, and also yeah, and also it could also it could also be like a mod. That is definitely a thing that somebody could do. And I did want to grab my Cyclone, but also... But I already had the Spirit on the pad, and I didn't want to mess with it. Oh, and you know what? Actually, okay, now I'm thinking about it. All of this has like a background. All of the text has a background. Oh, and I think the numbers. Okay, except for the alt. No. I think it does. I think everything's either got a background or drop shadow. We're gonna be extra cautious also, by the way. Because I've had times where the game, like I'm 1,000 meters, uh, above the ground, and the game thinks I'm crashing into the ground, which is very not fun. Oh, to shift? Oh, I don't know if shift K was... Ooh. Hmm. No, it's alt K that's does a thing. I don't think it does anything on this. And like I said, I swear to you, I'm not this cautious of a lander, but still a non-zero. There's a non-zero chance that I just explode. Okay, that could have been better. So I love how a lot of the times these enemies are just like spawning. They'll spawn like basically on top of each other. The friendlies and the enemies. Which I think is exactly what's happening here. Heavily making out so hard their heads are phasing into each other. Listen, if I loved anybody that hard, that'd be a good day. I don't know if I can take away what they've got with a few shots of a buckshot. Also, especially because I'm gonna accidentally hit the friendly there. Oh, I didn't think I had closed that door. Also had some pretty good luck with the BR12, like I mentioned. I really like the R97, but they made it a full auto. They made it a full auto shotgun and made it less powerful per shot, and like I don't know. I'd be interested in something in a middle ground, semi-auto shotgun that's got a bit more kick. Oh, I mean that's totally fair. Oh, yeah, no, those are just enemies. It's a difficult thing to tell. Oh, we have the markers on the friendlies this time. Very nice. I cannot wait. I can't wait until the until we get the I can't wait until we get the hooja what's it? The FPS radar and scanning stuff. I know a lot of people are like, "Ugh, wall hacks." But I know a lot of people are like, "Hey, well, hacks," but I'm like, dude, like, it is something. And there would be people who complain about a minimap that just has little blips. And I don't know. I think to me it sounds like the system they're envisioning. It sounds interesting. I'm curious. I want to see it. Especially want to see it before I make any harsh critiques of it. Oh Jesus. Even if I try meleeing that dude, I don't know who I'm gonna melee. Sorry, got a new follower on Instagram. Now I feel like I really gotta actually do stuff with my Instagram, good lord. I mean, are these two just having like a Matrix CQC moment here? Let's see. R underscore display info equals 1. Server FPS is 5. Between like four and let's say 5.5. I saw it hit 6, but I'm gonna let them sort that out. Oh no. The kissing was too much for him. No! Shit. Oh, that dude won. Hey, Brett, how's it going? I also still I love how we're in no atmosphere and we do still have dudes just running around with. I I can appreciate that we at least have NPCs running around, even if it doesn't make sense for them to be wearing no armor or no undersuit. But you know that is how it is sometimes. You know, dystopian sci-fi PMC organization. Sometimes you get sent into a space with just a nice jacket and a shitty machine pistol. Nice. I hope you're doing well, Brett, after last night. Oh. Oh, hey, the dude reacted to getting shot in the ass. Very nice. That could probably have been better. Did I seriously take no damage from that? It's not that surprising, but... I can also tell you that when Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, I took damage from that. From the game freezing for a second. Fine, whatever. Oh, did I not get that guy? Might have not gotten that guy. Hey, Andromeda, how's it going? Yeah. Gotta keep my skills up on the salvo here. Apathy? Nice. Oh my god. Oh, run! What is happening? No, 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 no. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Okay, why do I not have my gun out? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Get the gun out, get the gun out. Why don't you have the gun out? I'm pressing 2. Did I... No, I still have... Okay, alright. There we go. That was the luckiest son of a bitch shot that ever son of a bitched. Oh, oh, no, oh, what? Oh, I don't know what the fuck the... Oh, shit. Don't know if it's just that, like, I can't, hold my rifle for long periods of time. That might actually... I don't know if that's how that works or if this is a bug where I'm just dropping my rifle. I'm not 100% sure. But, it's annoying as shit. Oh, well, I also just, yeah. Oh, what? No, what? I tried to bring it up and then I just de-equipped it. Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's what a tier 1 injury is for you. Folks, don't get shot in the arm. Don't get shot in the arm. It's a bad day. I'm pretty good. Aside from the game attempting to curb stomp me. Huh. Sure? I don't know. That one, As somebody currently suffering from arms shot disease, I don't know. I fail to find it funny having my arms shot. Oh, let's maybe equip that. Oh yeah, what's the drop button? Cool. Right. Oh, I actually can put stuff on there. Okay, cool. Well, that's fun. Wanna watch back that footage and see what the fuck happened. Sometimes that does happen where the game just freezes for a hot second and it's in like the most crucial of moments. And then the AI just gets one up on you and it's kind of terrible. Also, I don't know why I'm limping for an arm injury, but you know what? That's cool. That's fun. I can't wait to try and fly my ship back. Just fumble the fucking thing. Yeah, no, I do think though that the thing with the shotgun is literally I can make one shot and then I gotta put the gun down. And that's just how that works for critical injury to the arm. Oh, and can I just not put... I just... Oh, okay. It's putting the button to... That was an interesting animation for putting the gun away. Hmm. 'Tis fair, 'tis fair. Oh yeah. Dude. I I mentioned I went to a party. I was flirting with the edge of buzzed and drunk, and I it was an experience. It was an experience. I mean, I looked back at our chats, Andromeda. I don't think I said anything particularly too crazy. I did say that 4 a.m. was fucking awesome. That one, I'll grant you, maybe a little strange. Oh, and that one med tool. I know that the med tool I could totally use, and there's like a drug I can use to counteract the effects of me having a tier 1 injury. But I also do not actually know what that drug is. I just know that it is in there. I mean, it's really not that special of a thing. As is to say, it's not really like, I don't know, I don't find it that worth it. Am I gonna be... Okay, thank God. For a second I thought I was gonna, like, fall through the elevator there. Well... Also, grenades. Grenades are terrible. Never use them, but I'm gonna equip one just in case. Just to be funny. Oh, thank God. These dudes have, like, the exact same armor, just different colors, then they're pretty close to one of the loadouts. Always freaks me the hell out. Hmm. Maybe you should. Maybe you should. To just pass out on a computer while I try and make sure my arm doesn't fall off. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. I don't think one stream with 5 people is gonna do it. I would love that. Wait a minute. Now it works? Does it just... Wait, does it just not work for the BR2 for some reason? Or is it just very odd it could be that it just doesn't work for the BR2, although that would be very strange if that was the case. Ugh. Oh. Oh, this is a screenshot. Definitely, that's a screenshot. What do you mean this isn't large? God damn it. I gotta go back. Okay, hold on. I don't have to. I can fly with this thing on my back, but I'm not going to. Oh, I forgot to close the fuck. No, wait, I did close the fucking door. What? I hit the button. Alright, there we go. It's good. Do you know what? While we're here. Yeah. Get inflated. Oh my god. I think the number for affiliate, like I need regular viewers over at like 3 or whatever, and I think I'm at like 2.11 or something, or 2.11. Why is my ship not turning on? Okay, that's... What? Oh, okay. Is everything blowing up? No. Timer's going down. I am trying to take off. I swear to you. Hold on, let me just try exiting the seat, getting back in. I tried turning it off and on again. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. I'll power to... No, that's... Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. What is happening right now? Okay. Remember the scene in, Remember, like, I don't know if it's the B plot. Let's just say it's the B plot of Empire Strikes Back, or where the entirety is just the Millennium Falcon not fucking working. The vibes I'm getting right now. Oh, we have rumbling. What? What is... What is happening that I can't just take off? Okay, that's good. Let's see. I'm not really reading anything. I'm sure you've got some recommendations. We're just gonna try. We're just gonna try server hopping because I think that'll probably work. Oh, why? Why do you do this? Yes, I want to sit in the bed. I don't want to lay down and sleep in the bed. Who the fuck would want to sleep in a bed? Absolutely insane. I don't know where the thing is on the spirit. Is that log out? Yes, that is log out. Cool. uh, in my experience with this, logging out and logging back into a private property thing, usually it won't go too crazy. It's not like still taking down the timer or anything. Although one of these days I don't know actually. I don't think they said anything, but everybody's wanted like a combat timer where like you can't just log out and then log back in and just get out of a combat thing. Get out of combat by literally just logging out. Like your body will physically still be on the server for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. But I guess I don't know. I feel like they have done that. But maybe they haven't. I don't know. It might just apply to when you're in combat. Either that or you just can't log out when you're in combat. I'm not completely sure. Either way, let's see what happens here. Because I'm gonna have to. Nothing I can do about a tier 1 injury. I gotta go get that healed up. Especially to the arm. Unfortunately, it is hard to shoot with a broken arm. That difficulty, I will not try to deal with. Well, it looks like this server might be higher FPS. Higher tick rate. Or it's the login server. Oh, we're getting 10. Very nice. Alright, so... Yeah, did we log out, or did we log back in at the exact same place? That's maybe just... Could also be that there's some fucked up physics with whatever's in my cargo grid. Oh no! Oh, we did not log into the same place! Oh no! I swear it's actually worked before. Oh no. Oh, why? I'm not I'm not moving. I'm not. Oh shit. What the fuck? What the actual fuck is going on? I've never seen this. I literally cannot. My mouse is just not working on my ship. I cannot rotate. So I am just in the middle of. Oh my. Oh, yep, no, I'm just in the middle of Stanton. Cool. As is oft to happen. Okay, so can I seriously not... Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? It's too bad they don't have the instanced things and landing zones where you don't need a ship. Since my ship is just not fucking working. And it's not like I can't move around. It's just literally I can't move around. Like, what the fuck happened? Did I land and destroy all of my thrust? Hmm. Did I actually destroy all of my thrusters somehow? Did I unironically somehow land the wrong way and destroy all of my thrusters? Not all of them. Wait a minute. I guess, hold on. I should be able to, like, actually tell that, right? Hmm. Well. Well, I guess that's, well, I guess it's backspace time then. You know what? Okay. It is backspace time, but also let's... Oh, what was the grenade button? G? I just want to see if the grenade physics actually calculate. Or if they just teleport back to me. Oh, they actually worked. Okay. They never did before, and now I will explicitly trust grenades and never regret that decision. Yeah, we'll just backspace. Bleh. Maybe I'll pick up the stuff. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I can replace literally all of my gear and hopefully get back flying in like 10 minutes, so it's not too bad. At least I was able to do a mission. Star Citizen, sometimes you never know. Oh, am I gonna spawn in my hangar or the general hospital? Oh, I'll spawn in my hangar. Very nice. I think, I hope. Give it a second. Oh, yes, it is in my hangar. Very nice. I imagine that, like... Oh, no, I'm not in my hangar. What the fuck? Why does it have an admin to... What? Oh, also... Oh my god. It's also a thing. I don't know what this means. Oh, do I need to, like... remove? And then... I don't know. Did they change the thing so yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out, or I guess. So maybe get rid of that. I can't remember what the command is for the QR code. Frankly, I would rather just keep the QR code there. Although now that I'm thinking about it, the QR code is actually probably getting blocked by my overlay. It's fine. What arms do I have that aren't the Mac Flex? Because I don't know, I'm feeling like swapping things up here. Wasn't gonna go with the Lynx arms, but you know what? We can go with the Lynx arms. I also really can't wait for them to define like what the Lynx armor set is in terms of like its specializations and its, you know, all that jazz. And then for everybody to get mad because the Lynx armor isn't what they thought it was going to be. Nah, let's save the sinkhole. We'll just not gonna go too crazy here. With that being said, I think we'll probably just pick up some weapons. I think I have the like commemorative S38, which I'd be fine with using, but I don't want to find it in my inventory. Frankly, I need to just go and buy like 20 S38s. Just to have them. Let's also just buy a few dozen med packs. We'll throw a few in there because I'm probably gonna die again. And yeah. I almost want to say screw it and just like go to like Microtech or Hurston. Just be like, you know what I haven't done? I've literally not seen a distribution center. It'd be cool to go to one. But also that means it's literally going to take 10 minutes to get to another planet. At least. Maybe not Hurston, but yeah. Also, welcome back, Brad. I do feel like I do feel obligated to ask again, are you okay? uh uh I'll just say that with and refuse to provide any further context. Alright, that's good. Andromeda, shut the fuck up. Andromeda, don't say anything. Reflecting on what happened. Fair. Fair. I said not to say anything? You know what? That's fine. Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, Bread. Nothing happened at all. Let's pick one of these up. It's been a little while. Lumen's nice. Oh, let's buy. How many S38 mags should we buy? I feel like a lot. Oh yeah. I didn't realize, but somebody mentioned that the P8 AR mags were ludicrously more expensive. Yeah, no, 150 rounds. Okay, and especially like, all right, this is the DMR. This is a sniper rifle. Um, hold on. Oh my god. Discord button. Uh, yeah. Okay, sorry. What other? They have weapon attachments here. Pick up a compensator. Never have enough of them. Never have enough compensation. Someone adding a zero on accident. I would hope so. I would seriously hope so. Did I not put one in my inventory? Thought I did. Also reminds me of a thing. Somebody was mentioning. Somebody was like, "Oh, look, there's a new weapon in the pyro Evocati build," and they were like, "Nope." Somebody else was like, "Nope, that's Dead Rig shotgun. Been in game for about a year." There's a little back and forth because yes, it has been in the game. Yes, it has been in the game for about a year because they released it last CitizenCon, but it explicitly was not added to the loot tables. And only now is actually like available in game. Oh, and game is having some trouble. Okay. Hmm. I can't believe, still can't believe the fucking. Oh, you know what? There is absolutely zero way I'm gonna get to the. There's literally zero way I can get to my spirit. There's no way. There's no marker to go to the middle of Stanton. Uh, let's see. Contracts. I'm just gonna go with the easier missions here, just because I don't want to chance anything. Although the drug bust missions are genuinely, I have no idea how many rates you have to destroy, but I think they decrease the amount, but kept the increased price. So like, because it used to be like you would have to spend a ludicrous amount of time just literally shooting or punching boxes of drugs in order to complete that mission, and it took so goddamn long. It was absolutely not worth it, and it paid like a little bit more than the mission that was just straight up go to this criminal outpost and kill everybody. But now it is actually relatively worth it. So like, eh. Also, it's like always been a ludicrous. Is that that looks like that looks like that's color coordinated in some way, and I don't know how. But yeah. So it is hilarious that I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna lose this couch and I'm gonna lose this furniture if I put it on here, but I don't care. You know what? I don't care. uh You know, I also kind of want to do like some salvage now. Like, there's not really too much of a reason we can't just take. Well, okay, the vulture is a pain in the ass to fly, but that is okay. All I need is just the ability to get to the location to do the shooty, and then we can go do salvage. If the inventory wants to load. Now, by the way, we'll take the lumens. Let's also find a sniper rifle. For a little bit of sniper rifle action. Let's take that 8 power scope off. We don't need that. That's ridiculous. I didn't buy any ammo for the lumens, did I? What the fuck, me? Okay, we're not going to use the lumens then. You know what? We're just gonna go balls to the wall. We're just gonna use the S38 and the... Just gonna use the S38 and the Hooja What's It. Slap a 4 power scope on this baby for that CQC sniper action. A little compensator there, a little red dot. Pistol. Look at us. Oh, I already equipped the med pens, look at me. So ahead on these things, god damn it. Also don't know, I remember that the last I heard, salvage was like nerfed pretty bad. Like pretty bad. Like it used to be, back in my day, salvage used to be like so insane that it was like, it was the thing to make money. And then I want to say like maybe 321, maybe 322, not sure. But they made it sort of ludicrous, and I think I saw, I don't know if it was true, but I saw that like it literally was just not profitable to do the starting missions. You literally lost money on the starting contracts for salvage. Oh no. Wait, it did say... Oh shoot. Oh, I see. Okay. It's making the noise for the doors opening, but it's not actually opening. Which, I mean, I'm in a queue. I understood, but also probably not be making that noise unless the door was actually going to open. I'm also not crazy, right? Yeah. I also am gonna need to BRB at some point here. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm wondering how well this is. Got this idea in my head. I'm gonna get out of the side door. It's a little bit of an elevated position. Set up on like a hill maybe and just snipe. But we'll see how that works. I actually really like the AO3. The AO3 is a lot faster firing than I remember it being. But I don't typically use snipers all that often. And I think technically it has been reclassified as a DMR. Which actually, I don't know 100%, but I think... I don't know if they're making that distinction. Not a lot of games do. Between DMR and sniper. It also does kind of make me wonder what a... Does make me wonder what a Gemini sniper would look like. If that is the case. I am gonna hang out at an orbital marker for a hot second, BRB. I guess I should probably like do that with the BRB screen up. Now that I think about it. Oh well. I'm gonna BRB. Oh no. No. Alt tab. Don't alt tab out and move your mouse immediately. Wait for it, or else your ship will drift and you will die. Ask me how I know this. Alright, I'll BRB. Alright. Give me a second here. Let's turn the lights off. I turned my I turned my lights on so I wouldn't step on my headphones. I am otherwise just a total vampire. Okay. All right. Good Times Temple. Very nice. Do you really wonder? So, like, they said that they don't want to get rid of bunkers. I also didn't really explain what they want to do with bunkers. I'm just thinking, like, wouldn't it be nice if the Good Times Temple was actually like a temple? Looks like somebody found this location, is like, you know what? We're gonna make this a temple. Gonna make this the Good Times Temple. Oh my god. I gotta remember. Oh. I'm also slightly terrified of, Oh yeah, 4.0's in, and like, that has all the engineering stuff, right? Actually, I don't know if it does, but I think it does. Which, yeah, I'm still like, as somebody who owns a ship that doesn't have all the components physicalized yet, I'm terrified. I'm sure, I would imagine that like the current builds, the current 4.0 builds in Evocati, there's at least a good chance that it doesn't. But we'll see. Also, I thought this was one of the protect site. I derped. But probably should have gotten the Oh my god, why am I didn't I don't know why I stopped. Why am I still moving? What's happening here? What is happening? Hold on. Wait, what? Okay. Hold on here. I should Why am I drifting? Why does turning that off what the fuck is this? Okay, I'm holding brake. And I've got like the inertial dampener thing on, right? Okay, I'm not moving. Okay, I hit forward. I hit back. Okay. Alright. Why am I going that what? I just hit W a little bit. Also, why is it what? Okay, that's this. I do not know what's going on. I do not know what's going on, and I really need to know what's going on, or I'm gonna die here. I'm also, yeah, I'm not in quantum mode. Want to land here if at all possible. Thank you very much. No turrets, cool, cool. No turrets firing, at least not yet. Now, how am I landed here? Uh, guess this works. And now my sniper rifle de-equipped for some reason. Nope, I still got it. Cool. Well, I would say you never know, but I mean with Star Citizen, you learn to expect the worst case scenario. So. Wouldn't it be nice? The game didn't just didn't chug along randomly in the most random spots. That's one of the things. I was at the party. I talked a little bit about Star Citizen. Like, I don't know. Having actually followed and having played the game for 4 5 years, 4 years. Um, I mean, I remember the time when like just running on a planet was not advisable because you would just fall through the terrain. And like, I'm sure that's going to be a bug that comes back at some point. Because like, I'd be a fool not to think that. Um, yeah, I should have kept the 8-power scope. I don't know what I was thinking. Mm. But yeah, like I was talking with it with everybody and like, oh no. One of them was like, "Oh, there's nothing to do. You could just walk around your super expensive spaceships." I'm like, "Dude, like the PU has existed for like 8 years." Actually, I have no idea, but actually 8 might be exactly it. Maybe maybe somewhere around that. You know what? They should. They should add thermals. I can't remember what. No, they don't have thermals though. They have like the night vision, but it's not night vision. It's like light enhancement. All right. I want to say 2016 sounds right for like when the PU got added, but that might be wrong. Uh, it's gonna it's gonna take the shot, and then the dude just moonwalk teleported. Like, hmm. Also, I've only got eight sniper bullets. But yeah, no, it was just like I was like, I don't know, dude. Like, there's a lot of legit criticism that I've got. Shit, that I've got with Star Citizen and CAG, but like, I don't know, just get your damn info straight. I mean, it's not like he was writing like an article critiquing the game, where you would really expect somebody to, I don't know, play the game, get info straight, which not everybody does. Oh yeah, and it's like, oh no, they they didn't put. I don't know. I was gonna say they didn't really put like too much thought into exactly how these work in terms of like, oh jeez. I am amazed I got that shot. I genuinely don't know where like the zero is on this thing. I don't know how much drift there. You know what? In all fairness, it is a moon with low gravity. I shouldn't need to compensate that much. the fuck? Okay, I think that was just wonky hitboxes. But I didn't see any impacts, so maybe I legit just missed. Also, maybe let's pick up another weapon. This dude got a... Ooh! Yeah, I'll take one of them. Oh my god. Ooh. I probably should, yeah, I don't know. Probably shouldn't retreat with a light machine gun. Should probably be advancing and pushing through. You know, I've got medium armor on. I'm medium and light. I guess I got a heavy helmet. Yeah, it feels like a lot of the exteriors of the bunkers kind of just feel sort of haphazard. There's not like too much of a logical flow to anything. But at the same time, that's also probably like not completely inaccurate. There probably would be a surprising amount of just, hey, we're gonna put this here for no apparent reason. But I don't know. I guess I don't have any place to sell them, though. I mean, I guess, like, well, I guess I could go to... I guess I could go to Grimhex if I wanted to spend the 20 minutes to go to Crusader. And the game's frozen up here. Oh my god, dude. Because the game's gonna be okay in a second here. Or it's gonna crash. Oh yeah. It's gonna be okay here, and then I'm gonna have, like, no problems. Except for, like, one problem that's gonna get me killed. That is the wrong button. You know, I also probably should have, Look, I know how this game works. I'd like to think I do anyway. Oh, jeez. Wait, where the fuck was that fire coming from? And that's not how you use a light machine gun and suppressive fire, but I did anyway. Actually, I don't know if that was just... I don't know if that was working as intended, but it worked, I guess. I used literally just I had just enough ammo to suppress, in air quotes, that dude, and then... Oh, the dude's... Okay, I see. Okay, a lot of free drugs. I'd like to think that's how that works. Somebody's just mowing down cover. Or just opening up into your cover. You keep your head down. And then they can just move however they damn well please. I mean, like, I'm not taking anything. I don't want to spend the time moving 50 crates of drugs. It'll be nice when, like, it will be nice when you can actually use them and, like, they have actual reasons for existing other than as a commodity. Also did chuckle when CitizenCon, one of the slides, one of the little trivia slides they had was like, what weapon has gotten the most FPS kills? And I was like, okay, it's either the P4. No, wait, no, it's definitely the FS9. There's literally no goddamn way it's not the FS9. And I was fucking right. Let's see. Oh, not a lot of BR12s. Huh. Interesting. Oh, this guy ended his mag in a funny number. Died happy. But we can I can almost guarantee it. Also, did I not see a single weapon crate here? And, like, that's not necessarily unheard of. It's, like, random with the loot and everything, but... goddamn. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna... Nah, I was gonna, like, pick up an optic for the LMG, but nah. Irons are fine. Although, that being said, actually... we'll do that. A little bit more sensible, probably. Also interesting that they animated the iron sights folding down. Oh, you know what? Oh. Just realizing that I have the default salvage beams. Oh, I think I could swap them out. I think I could swap them out manually, but I'm frankly not sure about that. And like the defaults kind of suck, so I don't know. Also don't know. I will might be, I don't know. I'll keep streaming for a little while, but like there is some stuff video stuff I gotta do. Deciding in my head if I want to. I did Super Mario Party last or I did Mario Party Jamboree last week. Just basically as a little bit of a break from Starfield, so I could record more Starfield. And then I didn't record any Starfield, so it was a nice break though. But yeah. Yeah, I kind of wonder how they're. I do wonder how they're gonna handle the bunkers in the future. I want them to just. I would like them to be persistent. I would like them to have better. I'd like them to have more in-depth, more fleshed out interiors. I'd like them to seem like they have more of a purpose. But I could also see them being instanced, and I don't think that's bad. But especially if they sort of are supposed to serve their purpose as like a, like sort of lower tier, sort of starter mission thing, or like, look, I explicitly do not want to be interacting with people, or I do not want to be doing PvP right now. So we can just have, so it's just like, hey, I can just have my own instance of the Good Times Temple while somebody else has their instance of the Good Time Temple. We could be both at the Good Time Temple at the same time, but never see each other. And have that option there. Oh, am I stuck? Have I gotten a little stucky-wucky? Yeah, Starfield, dude, Starfield, definitely a thing. The DLC, like, okay, they've got 100 systems that are completely fucking empty and devoid of anything. Their DLC, they were like, you know what? How about we add one more? Instead, like, clearly there were plans to just put all the stuff in the DLC in an existing system. But they didn't do that. Because why would they? Why would they? Also, hang on. Oh, there we go. If I lose both of these, I'm not gonna be too miffed. But yeah, that one in particular, as somebody who's doing a series of exploring every system in Starfield, like, if there was, like, I don't know, the DLC adding more places, that in and of itself, completely fine. It's a little bit annoying, right? Because, like, you know, a $60 game, and then, you know, if I want to do a whole series, a whole stupid series on just the ludicrousness of it all, and then, well, now I can't do it because I'm not spending money on DLC. But like, but that's a me problem. For everybody else, I think it's probably fine. But also, as far as I know, like there just isn't really that much content with the DLC. Kind of just a thing. Why was I stuck? Wait, why am I slowing down? Oh, landing gear. Jesus. Jesus fuck. Uh, I'm trying to think. Cause like, I guess we could try. I guess we could. Let's see what salvage things are available before we go too crazy here. One, where is it? Mike L1. Okay, we're not going to Mike L1. we're not going. We're not going to the outside of the system. We're not going to the outer edge of the system just to do that. Um, that being said, protect site. Yeah, we can do that. Spall 7 on Lyria. Very nice. Been there multiple times. Can recommend. I mean, well, okay. In all fairness, every time I have gone there, there has been firefights with the local gang. I suppose that might take down the Yelp review a little bit. Still can't wait for like. Well, I guess we do have the dusters, but don't really have too much to do with the dusters aside from shoot them. And also, I don't have a lot to do because they're not around ArcWarp, so. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know how to feel about the Vulture. I probably should one of these days go into Arena Commander and actually just, you know what, we could do that. Could totally do that. Go into Arena Commander and just test out flight and make sure I know what the fuck I'm doing. I have done a little bit of ship combat, and It wasn't pretty. It was not pretty. But mainly just because my gunnery skills were not the greatest. Maybe the AI was also sort of lackluster. But it was like the 890... Oh, yeah, it was the 890 mission. Yeah, yeah, maybe not. Oh, I'm gonna explode randomly. Just wait. Just wait. Also, I don't know if they changed the light. Yeah, they had to have changed the light. T is not... T is target, not light. Would be interesting to see a vulture actually used in, like, capital ship combat. I can't remember. I think... I don't know if the vehicle had to be... If the engines needed to be off in order for salvage. I think it was just the shields needed to be down. But also... But that still leaves a good opportunity for, like... a fleet totally not prepared for capital ship combat. Like, somebody infiltrates the cap ship, disables the shields from the inside, or just in general takes the shields down, and then they just there's just like 50 and there's just like 50 vultures all scraping the hull off. I could see that happening. That would be fun. It's like the one time that Astropub like took the Argo cargo out for like Xenothreat, and like the thing doesn't have any guns on it, but they were a distraction. Yeah, no, those... That could have been a little bit cleaner. So says the blood on my face. Ugh. Oh, there we got a BR-12. I still hope that the BR-12 gets a semi-auto mode. The combat shotgun will have its day. Mark my words. I should try the Devastator out. The Devastator is like the charge shotgun. And like... Oh my god. I remember one time trying to use it. Before they did all the FPS weapon updates. And balance pass and stuff. And like... It was terrible. It was the worst thing. Arguably. And this is probably a hot take, but arguably worse than the Uberev, which is which is definitely saying something. Ooh, somebody dropped the gun. Very nice, very nice. Standard ass P4. Oh, hello there. Oh, now I want to check the server FPS, but me. Ooh. Damn, now I do need to go and check, like, the... whatever footage I can for the 4.0 Evo builds, because, just remembering that actually 4.0 does have... there's a lot of stuff that they are planning on putting in with it. Like... there is a non-zero chance that a lot of that stuff will get cut. Where did you come from? What? Oh, shit. Where did everybody come from? Swap your damn weapon. Oh, jeez. That was fun. Also, always the arm. Shit. I do like the S38. I really liked the salvo, and I do like the salvo. I have a tendency to just throw a lot of shots around. Ooh, definitely taking that one. Definitely taking that. Ooh, oh, yes. Sorry, FS9. Relationship ended with you. I think I have a few F-55s molding in my inventory, but don't see a lot of them. Don't see a lot of them. I also wonder what the intent... Well, I don't know. There's a lot of questions about, like, how previously Star Sim, currently or previously Quantum, now Star Sim. Some question as to, like, how... well, how much, like, the whole NPC economy is gonna matter, because there's, like, because crafting is a thing now. Because crafting is not only a thing, but also, or at least, you know, in the grand scheme of things, and the plan of everything, right? But... yeah, it's gonna be, like... how important is like NPC sort of like items you buy in NPC stores going to be versus like player stores. It is a thing. Because I was gonna say like, oh, I really hope that they have it so like I can understand like light machine guns not being like you just go to your local store and pick that up. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But like the sniper rifles, the DMRs, that I don't know. That seems like something make a little bit more sense to just go and pick up. But also, eh. I mean, the real point of order would be like, I'd probably like specific weapons. Like maybe pretty much all light machine guns are you can't really buy in stores, but maybe there's one really cheap, very gimmicky, very poor light machine gun that you can buy, and its entire purpose is to be the light machine gun you can get. You have a very easy access to, but there's a lot of downsides to it, like reliability and durability. Also feel like I don't know. There's a lot of like FPS weapons and ships and armor. Well, maybe not as much armor. All right, we can leave this time. Um, there's a lot of like concepts for weapons or ships that I could just put on a like a dartboard and throw, or they could put on a dartboard and throw and just be like, you know what, we're gonna do this today. I'd be all for it. Well, I am kind of amazed I haven't properly died. Well, haven't been killed, I guess, let's say. How much have I made just in this stream alone? Oh, it doesn't really have a date. Oh, and it doesn't have like a The history don't got no dates. They don't got no amounts that you get. Dang. I haven't broken 400,000 though, so clearly not that much. Okay. Well. Yeah, we'll have to see. So far I'm happy with how this has turned out. And I mean, right now Star Citizen is in decent enough state to stream, but I mean that's also really who knows. I don't know if I'm really looking forward to IAE because I believe it's going to be held in actually I don't know. If it's being held in ArcCorp, then I'll be happy. But if it's being held at Microtech, then I'm gonna be I don't know if I'm gonna rent out a lot of ships if I have to go to Microtech. Yeah, but it would be a good excuse to like check stuff out at Microtech that I don't usually get to see, I guess. I don't know. What am I doing? Besides slowly drifting towards the planet because this fucking ship's brakes don't work. You know what? That's also going to be a hopefully exciting thing when the when like scanning, when ship scanning proper comes in. I guess I could try, spend a little bit of time running around one of the Lagrange stations, or the Lagrange points, seeing if I can find any. All right, sorry, took a hot second to pop in, but that's okay. Oh god. Oh jeez. What was I gonna say? I could try seeing if I can find anything around one of those Lagrange points for some free salvage, but but also I don't know. Also, I should probably change. I should probably get the. Oh, I'm going way too fast. I need to stop immediately. Oh boy. It's one of the. There was one ship in the Squadron 42 demo in the little like sizzle teaser reel at the end. I don't know what the best way to describe it was. It probably wasn't like a ship that they're ever actually going to sell. I imagine it's like some cargo drone or something. But it's like a platform with like two blades slash leg things. At the bottom. Oh, looked cool, looked industrial. Looked like it fucking flew better than this thing. I wish I had it. I also kind of wonder with like blueprints. So the idea is that you work for a. You do work for Bearing. Well, okay. It seems like the. Well, actually, I don't know. You do work for Bearing. You get blueprints for Bearing weapons. But also, I mean, there's a lot of different ways you could interact with Bearing, the faction, Bearing, the company. I mean, honestly, as a company that manufactures weapons, I mean, in one sense, it would make sense if there was combat missions associated with them. I guess. Except that they're just a company that sell goods that happen to be weapons. So, like, if you're, like, a heavy combat dude, and you're like, yo, I wanna, do stuff for Bearing, get some, like, weapon blueprints, you're probably not going to be doing a lot of, like, fighting for Bearing, I would imagine. Although, I mean, obviously, there's gotta be something there. But you're probably going to be doing more, like, hauling and trading and crafting and stuff, I would imagine. I don't know why I've opened this menu. I just need to go get my arm fucking healed. Oh, the takeoff helmet command also did not work the last time I tried. Let's see. I think it was Alt-O. Alt H? Oh, wait a minute. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, damn. No, it actually does work. And apparently it's Alt H. I thought it was Alt O. Alright. Look to be good to go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I should try, like, Vandal Swarm or something. The thing is that the Reliant in Arena Commander is really dumb because, like, the Tana, specifically, because nobody keeps the Gilroy size 3 weapon mounts. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Well, that's actually, yeah, let's go. Let's see if this is still the case. Nobody keeps them. It's better to have 2 size 2s than 1 size 3. It's like that, and that, like, at some point, hopefully, that is not going to be the case, but it's probably going to be an argument that, or it's going to be a trade-off, and there's, you know, it'll always probably be somewhat viable. It'll always probably be somewhat viable, having 2 smaller weapons, but, that just isn't a thing you can do in Arena Commander, because the Tana doesn't come standard with those, and you can't buy them. At least that's been the problem for a very, very long time. If they fixed it now, that'd be very nice, but I highly doubt it. Sorry. Also had some dinner at, like, exactly the same time I was. What am I doing? I'm going to Arena Commander. Oh! Oh, they did. Oh, I see. They've updated the graphics. Oh, I didn't realize they did this. Oh, that's nice. Yep, I still don't have options here. Hold on, let's unequip this. Oh, dude. So, like... in, So, like, in Cyberpunk, you know, like... one of the things, you've got, heavy pistol, very heavy pistol, Heavy pistol, you get 2 attacks, 3d6. Um, 3d6 per attack. Then the very heavy pistol, you have 4d6, but it's 1 attack per turn. And like this, it's a like there's a way to make the larger weapon with larger weapons like work, because like it's just a matter of like you can't get through armor with the smaller amount. You just like, or it's very difficult to anyway. Also see here. Endless Vandal Swarm. Oh, by the way. Offline, game mode. Is there... network type, map any? Hold on a minute. Custom? Game mode, squadron battle? Collector, free fly. Skill collector. Hey. They also said that they, like, yes, we can do a bot mode, but they also said no, we don't want to have a bot mode. The last thing I heard, which was really stupid. Because, like, for, like, Star Marine FPS gameplay in Arena Commander, because, that makes a lot of sense. Wait, why can't I... Wait a minute, what? Oh, classic... Okay. Oh, okay. I can't equip the gosh darn Reliant for racing. Okay, I see how it is. Wait, but I can equip the Spear? Okay, that is weird. Thinking about that. It's okay, though. Yeah, let's, can I actually go in, check my... No, let's just go in and see what this is, Again, I don't know what the missile button is, which is the thing I probably should have checked. Also remember the first time the Master Modes came out. I had been trying, like, Endless Vandal Swarm, which is a lot more Zerg Rush type thing, and then I went to Pirate Swarm, which the ships are a little bit more competent for whatever reason, and maybe it's just because there's not as many ships, and the AI has slightly better idea of what it's trying to do. Alright. Oh, that is a... I almost ran into this station there. Lovely. Multiple hostiles inbound, huh? I love me them hostiles inbound. Yep. Them hostiles are definitely inbound. I'm shaking in my little boots. Yep. It is... Also, why am I drifting at 3 meters per second? What? Hmm. Uh. Okay, so Arena Commander's busted. At least Vandal Swarm is. Okay. Um. Hmm. I only thought with streaming Star Citizen. Okay, so like, I don't know. I could like, just as a general, looking at this stream and review. Um. Well, I don't know. There's gonna be a good amount of stuff coming in 4.0 that will be at the very least will be interesting to look at. Um, and there will be a little bit more exploration. Will be a little bit more exciting. I mean, right now, not too much. Everything's, you know, not too crazy. We'll have to see with like exploration and everything. But I also like one of the problems is I've got no goddamn idea how like when the Stark Attack stuff and everything is happening. Like, for all I know, because Chris Roberts said that they wanted to get base building and specifically base building and the Valakar, the sandworm hunting. They wanted to do that like within 12 to 18 months. I assume that base building also means crafting. Probably not too crazy to say that crafting can come in before base building in some way. But there's a lot of other things to. But also, it's not going to be the full implementation of crafting. So, like, who knows? Oh, I also probably am not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I don't see myself really doing anything in Pyro. Like, I'm gonna be really jealous because I think that the frontier style buildings look really fucking cool. But I also don't really want to go to Pyro. I'm not a PvP dude. And there's gonna be PvE content there, but I also don't know. I also don't know. Also, it's been a hot minute since I saw Cool Soap. Like, I don't know. I think he's still fairly active on Twitter. Tried reaching out a few times, but anyway. Anyway, very long loading screen. Give it a few minutes. I'm also okay. So I'm trying to think of like. So obviously last week we didn't really get any info because like it was just fresh off a CitizenCon, and fair is fair. Developers need to rest. They're people too. But like, I mean, we did get info, but not in like, an ISC or an SEL. And I would hope that we're going to get ISCs and SELs starting this week. But yeah, uh I just want to know. I really want to know when crafting is gonna come because there's a lot of stuff. I also actually rewatched the thing with the insurance, and I am actually a little bit uh I don't know. I had a misunderstanding with the insurance and how ships and like reclaiming ships work, and it sounds like if you want to if you want to just take somebody's like salvaged ship or somebody's carcass of a ship, um you gotta or take somebody's carcass of a ship, bring it back to your thing, and then make it flyable or make it um well, making it flyable is one thing, but making it so you can fly it and like the dead man switch is turned off, or replacing the dead man switch, um, you gotta be a criminal. And if you want to be a criminal, then you can't be a legal mercenary. And I want to be a legal mercenary. So that's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass. But if you could also just take the thing and disassemble it for scrap and then build whatever ship you want. Or maybe that's the better way to think of it, or maybe the better way to do it. Something like that. Or maybe I I dip my toes just enough into the criminal side of things to get that blueprint, and then immediately right my wrongs, and then also do the illegal stuff anyway. I don't know if I could double dip like that though. I mean, I would assume I can, but I would assume that it's um that might be kind of a crazy thing. I can just imagine like going in pyro. I don't know, aligning with just an absolute insane motherfucker of a guild or a gang, and then just one day deciding, hey, I'm just gonna like blow up their station or something, and just like, yeah. I mean, maybe I could do that. Would be some kind of interesting. The thing, I was also at some point definitely saying like, we need guilds that are we need guilds that are more like that aren't like we need guilds that aren't like guilds but are like mega corporations or whatever. And I was thinking like, I guess I don't know. Maybe that could be how that works, maybe it wouldn't be. I don't know. Getting blueprints like you don't get blueprints through the guilds, um you get blueprints through the factions, I think. And it just so happens that like if you that you get guild reputation, the guild reputation helps with factions or whatever. I think. I don't know. It's the way I understood it the last time I heard it explained. Oh my god. Oh, okay, cool. And I was like, yeah, maybe we're just not. Game is just not having it today. Will also be really interesting because I'm trying to remember. I think they had an idea for how base building was going to work. Because obviously, right now, like, well, at one point the goal was one mega shard where, like, you just log in and, like, there isn't somebody, like, if you want to find a friend, that friend is on that shard. They're not on. They're not on a different shard. You can go. You can find them. That's not the case of what we have now. Not the case of what we're going to have for a very long time, and it might never be what actually happens. So they had to think of how base building was going to work, and I remember. Be interesting to see if it changes at all, but I believe the idea was because the replication layer replicates everything to every shard, even the ones that you are not on. If your base, if you put a base down and somebody is at your base but on a different shard, the base is there. But they can't really like interact with it at all because it would just not be fair if somebody could blow up your base on a different server and not have any way for you to interact with it. I don't know if that's going to change. I also realized I just totally was a thought that just came to mind out of completely nowhere, but base building I guess would also be a good, but yeah, base building would also be a good goal for streaming. But again, that is like at least a year out. Oh, we got the gun wings. Very nice, very nice. I also just remembered another thing they have mentioned. They did mention at CitizenCon that I don't see anybody talking about. EVA packs. I looked back at it and like 100% when they were talking about armors and stuff, EVA packs, like I think they were like, oh, this heavy combat armor, yeah, it doesn't have any thrust built into the suit, so you would need to get an EVA pack and have additional bulk and weight. As is to say a fucking jetpack, which I mean like they didn't use the term jetpack, but that's what an EVA pack would be. And nobody's talking about it at all. Nobody's going with wild speculation, except for me, I guess. Which is probably a good thing, but they also legitimately did not actually show anything to do with I am in my hangar, right? And I did try retrieving my vulture, right? This server's toast. What I'm gathering here. But yeah, EVA packs definitely a thing. I'm very interested when that will happen. Yep. Server error. Also, just be interesting to see, you know, combination of things of different traits for armors, because I feel like when they swapped from archetypes to specializations, I don't know, probably can be categorized into more like systemic armors, or systemic. Well, maybe not systemic, but categories of armors. Like you've got combat armor, you've got sort of like combat auxiliary, combat specialist, sort of I'm going to be in combat, but I also need other things, such as like stealth armor or bounty hunter scanning armor or, things of that nature. Uh, yeah, and I don't know. I kind of wonder how they're, from their point of view, how they'll look at it, because like somebody just gonna be like, yo, what if we had like an armor set that was like good all around? Had sort of all of the things, had not amazing EVA, not amazing protection, not amazing scanning or mobility, but it had all of the things. Oh, what if we wanted to have this super mobile, super protective armor? What if we wanted to have, this, that? And how all of those things compare. Huh. So my vulture's just gone. So what am I doing? Oh, I should probably put a few more mags. I look like such a dweeb. I didn't care about my armor. Oh, especially, oh my god, I didn't even notice the green legs. And then like, holy shit. Absolute fucking dweeb here. Oh my god. What was this? Suppressor 3? Did this? No. No, there are shotguns that have the size 3 muzzle, I think. I know sniper rifles are 2, and LMGs are also 2. I guess I'm just gonna have to... Well, I guess we'll see what happens here. I'm guessing that on the pad is my vulture. And I'm gonna, like... I didn't realize I got a Steve. Well, we're gonna retrieve it, and it's probably gonna be merged into my vulture. Or the server's gonna have more issues. Or a combination of the two. All of the two. What the? Oh no. Sorry. Sorry. While I'm waiting for this, I'm just looking at Pal World. And, well, I want to see this actual animation plays out. The caption is Pal catches Pal. No, this is totally just a joke. This is just a total lol. That is... Wow, you know what? That was actually kind of terrifying. But not any actual indication of gameplay or anything, just a funny thing. Or a Kativa just fails miserably, and then gets and then tries to prove itself. Tries to catch a Fox Sparks, and then accidentally manages to catch itself, and is just left on the ground in the middle of the forest with nobody aware of what has transpired. Alright, so are we gonna... Is the hangers... Whoa! But the reload I just did has not gone through. That's fun. Oh, for a second my S38 was full auto. Okay. Well, bugginess is not a new thing to Star Citizen, but I think we're at like 3 hours here. I think we've done pretty good. I do want to stream Star Citizen. More. But we'll see. Oh, okay, we gotta see what happens here. Again, I think, like, right now, it's a little dubious. Right now it's a little dubious, just because there's not, like, yeah. Doesn't make it easy. Might be a little bit of an understatement. Where's the Steve in this mess? Okay, it's just here. Cool. When 4.0 comes out, there's not going to be that much more content, practically. I mean, there's going to be more content, but just not like, oh, I've got this grand ambition of trying to find all these crafting recipes or whatever. Or I've got this base to build. So I don't know why I'm... Reckless vehicle operation? What the fuck? Oh, I think it doesn't think that... I think it doesn't have the vulture... It doesn't have my vulture recognized as my vulture. So it's just like, I've got no idea what this is. Also, okay, we're getting the combining all ammo reload animation or reload noise. We'll just exit the menu here. It is okay. But yeah. We'll see where streaming it takes us. I do also want to do YouTube side of things. I guess just a little bit too fast. And excuse me, it's a side by side. It's a side by side. It's not a golf cart. There's a difference. Sorry. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I don't know. 4.0 will be interesting when that comes out. IAE will also be interesting when that comes out, but probably just for checking out flashy things and not too much else. I do want to do... I still want to do YouTube side of things. Star Citizen Weekly. I guess, I don't know. It's probably literally going to be basically the same sort of content, just one pre-recorded on YouTube with a little bit of editing and the other being, and this being a live stream. I mean, I'd like to say it'll be slightly different. Oh, one will be more about news, one will be more gameplay, but no. Gonna be the exact same. Just me rambling and crashing and dying inexplicably. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I have to decide if I want to do Starfield this week or Mario Party on YouTube. Monday gonna be Minecraft as usual. Wednesday is gonna be Mario Party. Friday is gonna be more Deus Ex Invisible War. Hopefully it doesn't get terrible, like the internet is making me believe it will be. But yeah, until next time, have a good day, great day even. Jowskis.